Dacey, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my presentation on farms. Next. Some things I will be showing you is a sound clipping of an interview with a farmer. Because of technical difficulties, we cannot put the video on my presentation, but there will be a picture, so no worries. I will also be sharing some things I learned about rents and my mini model of a farm, which I made and brought with me right there. There are many different farms like dairy, pig, poultry, arable, vegetable, and those are just a few of them. With different farms comes different reasons of existence. For example, dairy farmers raise animals like cows and goats, and what they do with the milk is they process it to make cream, cheese, butter, and other things too. Then the farmers either eat the products or they sell them to markets for the extra money to build up their farm. Do most farmers live on their farms? Is a question you may ask. Most farmers like to own two different properties, their house and their farm. I think they do this because the animals make noise, they don't like the smell, or there's just not enough space. Plus, most farmers own goats, and goats eat pretty much anything, so that would be a problem. For those of you who don't know what a runt is an animal of a litter who stands out against all the rest. Like they're a different size or a different color. Unless like Fern and Charlotte's Web takes Wilbur and takes care of them, then they won't spend the rest of their life alone. By the way, read it. It's a great book and the movie too. Next. What helps crops to grow? There are many different things crops need to grow, such as air, sunlight, water, space, and time. The reason plants need all of this is because specific plants need different nutrients in order to survive different weather. Like when the weather is hot, then plants need water more than anything else. Next. This is my mini model of a farm. As you can see to the right is a popsicle stick barn, which I used hot glue and popsicle sticks and red and white paint. And to the left, there is a horse pen with horses inside of it, and a Lego tractor, a Lego girl, a Lego wagon, and a plastic hay bale. If you were wondering, the grass is made of green felt, and the cloud wallpaper is clouds added in with pencil and shaded in to make it look more realistic. Next. Predators. You may have noticed a fox to the right of the barn. I put that there to show that farmers have to set traps all the time. In fact, the farmer I interviewed, which you will get to see in a few minutes, he has to set traps all the time, and the last predator I saw him catch was a possum. Next. This is my interview with the farmer. Is this my cooking? So some things I talked with him about was how much his farm cost, which is $80,000, and what the cost would be like today, which is $1 million, and what crops he grows, which is stuff like peaches, tomatoes, other vegetables, and fruits, and lots of trees too. He has lots of orchards in his farm too. He also has an ATV to help him get around the farm. That's my Uncle Jeff. He is a farmer and he makes a pretty great one. He owns a huge farm, and when he first got the farm, it was about $80,000, and today it could be about $1 million. And that's a lot of money. Next. My reflection. During the semester of PBL, I've learned a lot. But I also had a big challenge, which was my project got deleted, and so I had to write it up again. But it was easier than the first time because I memorized all the slides. I chose this topic farms because I like farms. As you can see, I'm wearing overalls, and that is one thing I like about it. And I also like to play with animals. And so this was a fun project. Next. My thank you / credits. I would like to give credit to my Uncle Jeff for doing the interview, my family for watching me during the practice presentations at home, and Ms. Carolyn for organizing all of this, and thank you all for watching my presentation. Any questions? Rachel? Well, you have to get seeds and as I talked about, like what helps crops to grow, and that's pretty much it. Ms. Carolyn?
Have you gotten to spend a lot of time at your uncle's farm?
Well, we've got to visit them in about maybe every 3 years, and so I remember last year when we went to visit him in the summertime, and it was well taken care of. Jacob?
Have you not wanted to go to farm?
Me? Probably. Thank you.